Hello, I'm Andrew H. Griffin III from the Law Office of Andrew H. Griffin III, APC. During these trying times, I've been getting a lot of telephone calls. What's going on? What do I do now when I have an emergency? When I feel it's an emergency and the courts have closed? Well, the San Diego Superior Court is currently closed to all non-emergency matters from March 17, 2020 through April 3, 2020. This may be extending at any time, but that's the dates at this current time. What family court services are currently available? The only family court services available during this period are: there's one family law judge at each branch that will review ex parte requests for temporary emergency TROs, temporary restraining orders. Emergency surrogacy order requests. Members of the public with such a need are asked to notify the court with the request through a particular email. Will my hearing be rescheduled and will I receive a copy of the new hearing date? Many of my cases have already been pending and the hearings are already set, and unfortunately, due to the closure of the courts, the case can't be heard. What happens now? Well, the answer is the previously set hearings that do not meet the criteria above regarding being emergency, they're going to be rescheduled. At this time, continuance hearings dates have not yet been confirmed. You will receive a notice regarding your new hearing date once matters are continued. Now, restraining order matters set on calendar during the closure will be continued to a new date within 21 to 25 days, and notices will be mailed. Well, if my child and I must shelter in place, how do I comply with the child custody and visitation orders? This is a frequently asked question. Many times people will call me and ask me, what do I do? I don't think that my spouse or the child's father or the child's mother is complying with the stay at home. I don't think that the location that they're going to go will be safe and healthy for my child. What do I do? Unfortunately, this is a legal question as to whether your situation involves an exception to shelter-in-place orders issued by the county or state. Since the court is prohibited from giving legal advice, you may wish to seek legal advice or contact the authority issuing the shelter-in-place order for guidance. But try to work it out with the other spouse. Try to work it out with the person that you have a problem with. We need to work these things together. Question: can I obtain copies from my file during the court closures? The answer is requests for copies will not be processed during this time. The request will be processed once the court reopens for business. Next frequently asked question is, if I am currently not working or my income has drastically reduced due to COVID-19, how does that affect my current child support order? Now, we all know that your income is a contributing factor as to what your child support should be paid. I would suggest that this, as a legal question, should be presented to a person who can give you legal advice. Since the court is prohibited from giving legal advice, you may wish to seek legal advice. Other than the exceptions listed above, the San Diego Superior Court has suspended the acceptance of filings in the Family Business Court. Filings that were submitted prior to the court's closures will be honored for the date they were received. Any items received after the closure will be honored for the date the court reopens. The court is closed. It's closed from March 17, 2020 through April 3, 2020. At this time, we are all at the mercy of this virus. We must work together, but together we can do it. If you have any questions regarding this or any other family law matters, contact me at 619-440-5000 or visit our website at andrewgriffinlawoffice.com.